So I'm Judy. um, I don't even know how long I've been with Ilant, but my background. So I'm actually into health and wellness. I'm a wellness advocate. I've been at this for a while, so it's actually been a transition along the way because, like, my background, like my mother was actually morbidly obese, like to the point where she was handicapped. The mental part, I kept getting stuck. Like I would get to a certain weight and then be like, all right, and settle and then go backwards and then gain like 20 pounds. So it would be this shift. But I noticed I kept getting stuck at this one point, and I had to ask myself why. I was self-sabotaging. I didn't believe that I can go further or I deserve to go further. And that opened up, like, I was like, oh, this is deeper than just eating, you know, all the mental part of it. So actually I started with the Weight Watchers. I don't know how I forgot about that. And it worked when for a while, and then eventually, because it's like I don't want to have to count every single day, because once you get done with the counting, I would slowly start gaining weight again. But it never really got to the root. It was more so weight focused, but I didn't have that knowledge of like overall health until a friend sent me like videos about the ingredients and stuff. And I was like, oh, okay, I didn't know this was a thing. And actually, it's been very good. It's been very good. I didn't really know what to expect. Literally one session. Well, first, it was nice meeting with Melissa and just hearing her story, things like that. So, talking to someone who gets it, although we may not have taken the same path per se, she still understands the background. And I think that's important. I'm being kinder to myself. And that's huge because that creates so much stress on the body. You know what I mean? I 100% would. Just because the overall approach. Um, and I think it goes back to just me being a wellness advocate. A lot of people don't have, I call it the in between, right? Because when it's like coaching, it's like, oh, this is what you do, stick to this. But then when a person is not able to stick to that goal versus, okay, let's talk about what happened. Why weren't you able to achieve it? What happened in that moment? It's like, well, you must not want it enough, because if you wanted it enough, then you will still be doing that. Like, I'm not knocking the motivational speeches. I'm not, but depending on where a person is, that's not going to help because they need to get to the bottom of it. And I love that Ilant does that. That's so important. That's the only way you're actually going to make an effective change, getting to the root. But the root. You guys help people get to the root.